Republican presidential frontrunner Donald Trump, he's attempting to build up his connections in and around Capitol Hill. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
Presidential candidate Donald Trump came to Washington to speak to a meeting of the American-Israeli Political Action Committee. But in another part of town, just a block from the Capitol building, at a prominent law firm, Trump held a private meeting with current and former conservative members of Congress and others. As more information has come out about the meeting, we now know that some of the attendees were Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions, Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton, Pennsylvania Congressman Tom Marino, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich, and California Congressman Duncan Hunter. Former Louisiana Republican Congressman and current lobbyist Bob Livingston attended the meeting and says Trump is a strong candidate.
Yeah, I am aboard. And for one reason, yes. As of last week, I actually voted for somebody else, and then I saw this reaction against Donald Trump, who was one of 17 people. Got an excitement from people that have never voted at all, or certainly never voted Republican, and they're voting for him. And then I see a rump attack by others who say, we don't care what the people are saying, we're going to do something else. I don't like that.
Tennessee Republican Scott DesJarlais left with a positive impression of Trump.
Well, we talked about a wide variety of things. Everybody had thoughts to share with Mr. Trump. He was a good listener, very attentive.
In an interview prior to the meeting with Trump, one attendee, former South Carolina Senator Jim DeMint, who is now president of the Conservative Heritage Foundation, struck a philosophical tone about the presidential candidates.
A lot of disagreement about who should win the presidency and other races, but there's a great spirit, an American spirit of pushing back against big government right now.
That spirit of pushing back against big government is the common denominator among the members of Congress and others meeting with Trump. The meeting was intended to rally support among this group of conservatives, current and former members of Congress, lawyers, lobbyists, and activists, some of whom have been slow to support the New York billionaire. John Hines, One America News, Washington.